Hi everyone, I'm here today with my top 10, I might have 11, holy grail, like can't live without products. This is going to be skincare, body care, nail care, makeup. It's just kind of a bunch of different stuff that are holy grail. I continue to repurchase, can't be without them. And so I'm gonna jump right in and just show you some of my favorites. So let's start with body care. This is a fresh new one because I've already gone through a few of them. This is the Body Shop Chocolatier Chocomania Body Butter. This smells like chocolate heaven. I love it. Like I said, it's a fresh one. Oh my gosh, just the best chocolate scent ever. I have a few different products from the Body Shop that are in this chocolate line. Their body oil, I have their shower gel, which I'm not super crazy about. The scrub is amazing, but this body butter is fantastic. I absolutely love it. If you like sweet chocolatey scents, you will absolutely adore this. You can also mix it with their strawberry body butter and you get kind of like a chocolate strawberry scent, which sounds weird, but it's absolutely amazing. I love it. And the Body Shop is always having like 40% off or buy 3 get 3 free. So they're constantly having sales. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out the chocolate body butter. If chocolate is not a good scent to you, then they have the strawberry, the mango, they have so many scents, but I absolutely love this and I continue to repurchase it, and I always make sure that I have one waiting in my cabinet because I adore this scent so much. It's a face moisturizer. This is the Origins Vitazing Energy Boosting Moisturizer with Mangosteen, and it has a sheer tint release. It's not as heavy as like a tinted moisturizer, but it does have a slight tint to it. I absolutely love this moisturizer. I have repurchased it 4 times, I think. I cannot not have this. This is such a great moisturizer. It keeps my skin hydrated without making it greasy. Even if my skin is a little bit drier, which doesn't happen very often, it's still enough moisture. It gives that nice tint, so it kind of just evens out your skin tone a little bit. It does have SPF 15 in it. It's a fantastic moisturizer, and I totally notice a difference between when I'm using this and when I switch to a different moisturizer for a few weeks. My skin never looks as good as it does when I use this moisturizer. I absolutely love it. Hands down favorite. I would use this for the rest of my life and I can't be without it. So Origins Vitazing Moisturizer, amazing. Okay, a nail favorite. This is the, I don't talk about nail favorites very often. This is the Out the Door America's #1 fast drying top coat. And it's a big old bottle like this. I got this at a local hair salon for what, $10.75. So a huge thing of it. I use this every single time I paint my nails, and you can see that I still have quite a bit left. So it does last a really long time. It dries my nails very quickly. It doesn't make them bubbly. It doesn't make them shrink like the Seche Vite does. And I've had this for, I don't know, probably a year, and it's not goopy. As you can see, it's quite liquidy still. So I love that you can use the whole product without it gooping up like some of the other top coats. So Out the Door top coat, holy grail, favorite, can't be without it. Another nail favorite is Essie Polishes. Now, Essie Polishes are kind of hit and miss. Some people hate them because they say they chip really quickly on their nails. I don't really have a problem with Essie nail polishes. I painted my nails like 5 or 6 days ago, and I just now am getting some chipping on the end. I'm not sure what color this is. It's from their new collection. I'll have to find it and link it down below. But Essie Polishes are some of my favorite. If you've seen any of my Instagram pictures or in my old videos, I have a whole rack of a ton of Essie nail polishes. It's my favorite formula. It's my favorite nail polish. I love their range, their colors. A few of my favorite colors are, this one is called Soiree Mauve Soiree. That's such a hard word for me to say. Soiree Mauve, and it is a muted kind of mauvey pink. I absolutely love this for the fall. The other one, which I couldn't find, is Ladylike, which is my holy grail favorite color of life. It's a kind of beigey, pinky mauve, a little bit lighter than this though, but they do the best muted colors out of any nail polish line I've ever seen, like this gray that I'm wearing here. Then they have Saint Tropez, which is a beautiful nude. They just do the muted cream polishes, color-wise, the best out of any nail polish range. So again, Soiree Mauve, absolutely love that. Check out Ladylike, check out their new collection too that just came out, because they have a few lighter kind of muted colors, and that's like my favorite nail polish to wear is the muted colors. So love Essie Polishes. The last thing before I get into makeup is a perfume. This is MAC Turquoise. This is my Holy Grail ride or die perfume. I absolutely love it. Every single time I wear it, I get compliments on it, and it's not too overpowering, it's not too floral, it's not too sweet. It's just the perfect scent. I'm gonna sniff it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So this is actually my second bottle of it. I had another one, I think it was the smaller size. I went through that like crazy. This one's about halfway gone. The bottle is absolutely beautiful. It lasts all day on me, so it's not one of those that you have to keep reapplying all the time. But I absolutely love this perfume. I will continue to repurchase it, and it's just amazing. So MAC Turquoise, hands down, ride or die, Holy Grail perfume for me. Okay, let's get into some makeup stuff. The first is a tool. This is the Nars Ita brush. I love this brush for contouring. It is a Holy Grail brush for me, but it does sometimes become a love-hate relationship with this brush. Sometimes I use it and I love the way that it makes my contour look, and then sometimes I use it and I'm like, what is wrong? I honestly think that it's user error. I don't know if sometimes it's not cleaned well enough or it's just the product that I'm using, but this is by far one of my favorite Holy Grail brushes. I love this for contouring, bronzing up your face. I used it today. I have a tutorial for this look coming up if it's not up already, but I'll link it down below when it is up. This brush is great. It just makes contouring so easy. I love the handle. It is kind of tapered and pointed at the end. The bristles are the perfect density for contouring. It kind of tapers out, and you just get that perfect contour, that perfect definition in your face. You can use it for your nose, you can use it for your cheekbones, your forehead. It's just great. So if you're looking to invest in any sort of beauty tool besides the Beauty Blender, which I guess that also is a Holy Grail product, these two are great, great tools. Foundation. I use so many different foundations, but I think one of my all-time favorite is the Perricone MD No Foundation Foundation Serum. It only comes in one color, which is light to medium, I'm pretty sure. It is a very liquidy, serum-y foundation. The things I don't like about it, I have a whole video on it, I'll link it down below. I don't like that I have to apply it with my fingers, but I can get over that. And I don't really love the like dropper like dispenser, but that's okay. I can get over those things because I love the way it makes my skin look. It is not a full coverage foundation, so if you have a lot of problem areas, you probably won't love this. But if you have good skin to pretty good skin, decent skin, maybe not a whole lot of blemishes or anything like that, I think you'll really like this. If you want a more natural, light coverage, I'd say it's light to buildable medium. At least I've been able to make it that way. It just lasts all day. It doesn't, when I wear sunglasses, it doesn't rub off and give me sunglass lines. It stays all day. It looks like skin. It's absolutely beautiful. And so this is kind of one of those, people love it or hate it. I have some friends who hate this foundation and say that it's like horrible coverage for them. And then I have other friends who love it. I personally love it. It's just one of those things you're gonna have to try it out and see if it works for you. But I'm well over halfway done with this one. And then I know that Sephora had a promo code for a while where you could get a deluxe size sample, which was actually I think ½ an ounce. So I placed a few orders through Sephora and used that code, and I think I have 3 or 4 of the deluxe samples. So I'm good on this for a while, but this foundation is phenomenal. All right, on to a brow product. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I love this. This one's in Auburn, which I mixed Auburn and chocolate because I do have some reddish tones in my hair. So chocolate is a little bit too brown and Auburn is way too red, so I mixed the two together. I'm currently out of chocolate. I've gone through like 3 or 4 of them. This one is Auburn. I love that it has a very fine tip on one side, and then the other side is a spoolie, so you can kind of go through your brows. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 product. You don't have to have a separate spoolie brow product tool as well. It's just kind of all in one, so it makes it super easy. It lasts quite a long time. I do have some MAC ones that I have used in the past, which I'm actually currently using now, and those seem to I just use them up so quickly. This seems to last a lot longer, but it is hands down my favorite brow product. It'd be the one that I continue to repurchase over and over again. I always have the Anastasia Brow Wiz because if for some reason my other brow products are just not working for me, these never fail me. So I absolutely love that. If you're looking for a good new brow product, try the Brow Wiz. A gel liner that I cannot live without because it's so amazing. It's black, it's matte, it's creamy, it lasts all day. It's the best cream liner, gel liner I've ever used. It's Makeup Geek's Immortal Gel Liner. It's their black. I'm almost done with it. I've actually scraped around the sides and kind of gathered it all onto one side so it's a little bit easier to use. I've almost gone through a full one of these. I have a backup. It's the easiest gel liner to work with. I have it on today and I just love it. It's just like I said, it's matte, it's really dark and black, it's easy to work with, it lasts all day, it doesn't smudge. It's just great. Everything that I ever want in a gel liner, it does. And I couldn't recommend this enough. Concealers. Holy Grail concealers, MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I have it in the shade NW20 and NW25. NW25 looks so peach and dark compared to NW20, which is weird. But I have gone through so many of these MAC Pro Longwear concealers. They're amazing for under eye brightening, under eye concealing. They're super pigmented, they don't crease. It's great to use as a primer on your eyelid. I love mixing these with foundations that are maybe too dark. If I'm not self-tanning and I need to lighten up a foundation, I'll just do like a pump of the Pro Longwear concealer and it will not only make the foundation last longer, but it will lighten it up a little bit. Also, you can do the same if you have a darker color, pump it into a lighter foundation, make it a little darker. It adds longevity. It just does a lot of great things to your foundation too. So if you're looking at maybe instead of buying all new foundations when you're self-tanning or not self-tanning, just buy one of these, either in a lighter or darker color, and then you can mix it and get the perfect shade, plus it lasts longer. So the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I've gone through it. I've gone through many of these. It is a little glass bottle, which I don't love that it's glass because if you drop it on a hard surface floor, you are gonna shatter it. But it has a pump. It pumps out a little bit too much product, but if you have a very steady hand, you can kind of control it a little bit. But you know, it's a great concealer, and you get 0.3 fluid ounces in it, but I can't be without it. It's my favorite. And last but not least is the Lorac Unzipped palette. This is my favorite palette when I just don't know what to do for my eye makeup. I don't know what palettes to use. I find I always go back to my Lorac Unzipped palette. I don't know if I said Pro palette, but I meant Unzipped. I'm actually wearing a lot of these colors today. I have this on my inner corner. I have these 4 browns in a combination of in my crease, the outer V. Like I said, I'll link the tutorial down below for this eye look, but I absolutely love this. If you like warm brown colors, if you like coppers, has a gold, a nice champagne, a bronze, like a light taupey bronze, a dark bronze, and then this is the best crease shade ever. It's a beautiful taupey brown. This palette is amazing. And so anytime I'm like in a rut, I don't know what to do, this is the palette I pull out, and I love the way it turns out every single time. So this palette, hands down amazing. So I think that is it for my top 10. I might have done 11 Holy Grail products. I would love to know what some of your Holy Grail products are. I'm doing a whole like top 10 series this month. So I have top 10 Holy Grail, top 10 MAC, top 10 Makeup Geek, top 10 luxury products under 25, top 10 products at Sephora. So I have a bunch of top 10s coming up this month. So I'd love to know what your Holy Grail top 10 products are, or just a couple of your favorite products. So if you guys like these kind of videos, then just thumbs this video up and comment down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!